Good morning, guys. It is February 2nd, 2025. I'm your host today for Bigfoot and Coffee, Charles Mills. Let's get the show on the road. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Bigfoot and Coffee. What's going on? Let Snow, I see you. Russell Toe, Dillo, what up? Kim Wilson, what's going down? Soundwave, the man, what's up? Jason, what's going down? Rick, I see ya. Anyways, hope I didn't miss nobody. So, guys, kind of tired. Went and did a film shoot yesterday. It went well. Uh, Filmed some bass, crappies. No, bass, perch, and cats is what was biting yesterday. Still haven't found the crappies. Uh, so good segment. Good segment. It's a follow up segment to the segment that we shot the other day. Okay, I didn't go live yesterday because um, we was doing a lot of punch and jump. You know what I'm saying? We were punching holes, jumping from hole to hole, trying to find out what was happening, what was going on. Pro staffer Zach Hall was there, and Tim was there. You guys know Tim. Russell, hey, Floyd Randall, what's up, my friend? Going down, bro. So that went pretty well. Then I come home. I'll drop kick. Uh, Came home, ate some dinner, went to bed, woke up in the middle of the night with a hell of a toothache. Ooh, serious toothache. So kept me up most of the night. Then I got up early. I finally fell back asleep, got up early, and here we are. So remember, we have a hunt coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow, we have a hunt coming up. I love the diversity of your fishing. Thank you. Well, we try. We always have a target species. But one thing I have a hard time doing, Jason, is passing up opportunities when we're punching holes and jumping from hole to hole. And, I'm looking for a certain type of bottom contour or structure. So I drop the underwater camera down there and I look around and I start seeing monster perch, or I start seeing some catfish, or I start seeing bass. I'll fish for 'em, then move on. But yesterday, the bite just kept happening. It just kept happening, and it just kept happening, and it just kept happening. So we did really well yesterday. You'll see that coming up on, yes, my hair looks like crap. Got my hat. So yeah, it don't look too good. All right, but you'll see that coming up. So don't forget um, that we have a live hunt coming up. I wonder if we leave a fish at a gifting site, what would happen? It would probably freeze up, but I don't know. We could try that. You certainly know you're fishing. Those perch you had looked nice. They were they were pretty nice, and we caught some big ones yesterday too. We did whew, we did pretty good yesterday. The ice was so slippery. Everybody who took I wish I would have caught it on camera. First after Zach Hall was punching holes, and he slipped and fell, and the auger uh, popped out of the hole, and was laying on the ice just rolling, and it was chasing him. The blades were coming at him. He had to keep kicking it away from him because he couldn't get up. It was pretty funny, you know. It was it was pretty funny. So I don't know, Soundwave. That would be nice, you know. We can try something like that, you know. We got a old man whistle hunt coming up tomorrow. I'm really, 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 really excited about it because we haven't been there in a while. We need a fish foot and coffee. There you go, fish foot and coffee. It was going to be um, here probably starting next month on Wednesdays, and I told you guys this last year too. We're going to be doing a strictly fishing and hunting podcast. With Bigfoot's got his own thing on Outdoor University, and the fishing needs its spotlight on Outdoor University because I just got so much knowledge. Johnny Luke, what up? Good morning. Anyways, I am drinking black silk this morning. Drop a comment below. Let Outdoor University and me know what you guys are drinking. We already know that Floyd Randall is drinking Dunkin' because he drinks nothing but Dunkin'. So everybody's saying good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And Dillo, man, you were supposed to call me at the Bigfoot and beer, and you never did. You know, did that at the geo site, the first gifting site, if you remember. Yeah, we left fish there before. I don't think they touched them, did they? Yeah, I can't remember that. Les Snow is drinking Folgers medium roast, guys. Nice. Uh, I'm on water with a cap of vinegar. Okay, gotcha, bro. You know that's what Jason's drinking, guys. So now that we're here, let's get our morning prayer rolling. All right. Don't mind the hair. I know. I don't care if your hair is messed up. All right. You got to get a haircut really bad. And I had a heck of a night, so it is what it is. I'll be making fun of the hair. You know. Says, I thought you were calling me. No, I told you. You said call me after the show. I said it right on air. You know? Oh, anyway, dear Lord, I thank you that you allowed me to wake today. Lord, I thank you that you have allowed our members here at Outdoor University to wake today. Lord, I ask today that you grant us wisdom. Lord, the Bible says that you give generously to all that ask. Lord, give us the knowledge that we need to spread your word, to share our knowledge with the world, and that is the knowledge of Jesus Christ. Lord, I also want to ask that you look after those who are stuck in addiction of any kind. Lord, it's not easy. We struggle with demons, all of us. Give us the tools that we need, Lord, and the interventions that some of us need to break the addiction. Drugs, drinking, whatever type of addiction it is, Lord. Please help them. I beg of you. Lord, I also want to pray for Nova. I hope he gets better. I want to pray for Ryan. I hope he gets better. And Sharon's pain level. Lord, you know who I'm talking about. You hear my prayers. You know who I pray for. Lord, I ask all of this in the precious blood of Jesus' name. Guide us, lead us, and teach us today. In your name. Amen. All right. Andy, what is up, bro? Yeah, loving the hair. I used to have long hair, like really long hair. Like all my life. I had long hair, and then I cut it a few years back. Soundwave, don't blame Dillo. Too many uh, frying pans. Yeah, I know. Uh, he's had too many frying pans. He said, drinking Valhalla, Horden with caramel creamer. That's what Johnny's drinking. Guys, Johnny let us know what he's drinking, which is A1, A1, A1. You know, Dillo says, I'll give you a haircut. Oh, I bet you will, Dillo. I bet you would. He's, you know, you know, I'll be, I'll be walking around this. I'll be walking around this place looking like the end of a pencil. I'd be looking like an eraser. You know. Also say a prayer for fishing addiction because that. Oh yeah, tell me about it. I've lost jobs. I've lost girlfriends, wife. I lost a lot of stuff from fishing, man. You know, um, that and Bigfoot. You know, that's an addiction too. Oh Lord, you know. I mean, it's insane. It truly is. You know. So yeah, fishing's definitely an addiction. Let's put it that way. You know. I mean, I was going through some of my tackle the other day, and I'm thinking, wow, I got a problem. You know. I mean, Randy, what is going on, Randy? I see you. Uh, Andy says, hey, Charles, did you follow the tracks Friday to the end where was the Bigfoot headed? It was just walking around up on top of that ridge. And then I left. They were old tracks. I mean, I'd have had to follow them for a couple days, you know? Good morning, everyone in the chat. That's what Randy Seal says. Good morning, Randy. Um, so Les Know says, good morning, Randy. Kim Wilson says, hi, Randy. Hey, Randy. Or hi, hey, whatever. But no, I didn't. I was hoping we can get on some fresh ones, some fresh tracks. That would have been where we needed to be. But everything was just old and washed out. I mean, even most of the deer tracks up there were old and washed out too. And I noticed that the Sasquatch tracks were like off of the deer trail by like, 3 or 4 feet, you know? And I think they know, not to walk on the tracks of them. I mean, I've been thinking a lot about the intelligence of the species. I told you guys on Bigfoot and beer last week that, I mean, this week, not much time. What's going on, bro? Good morning. That I seen a gorilla riding a bike. Oh, I gotta get my phone. Somebody might have sent something. And just, the fine motor skills that it takes to do that kind of stuff. Keep your balance. Hold on, get my phone. Somebody sent something. Hold in here. What is it? Yeah, it's definitely addiction. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I got them everywhere. I got a pile over there. I got a pile over there. I got a pile over there. In the shed, in the boats, just oh Lord, they're everywhere, everywhere, man. You know, uh, there's a orangutan that drives a golf cart. Yeah, and I mean I know a lot of that is because of human intervention. Okay, Charles, love you. Been behind your house lately to see if they're back there. I pretty much stay out of there because I got that deer feeder there. You know what I'm saying? And I want that deer feeder to bring those deer. And I know that they bed right over here next to the neighbor's lady. So I start, messing around back there. It'll screw it up. Like today's the last day of deer season, so I'll be going out today. Um, there's anything. Good morning. Yeah, Mom was mad that I took that picture of her on the bike. Hello, you're gonna get in trouble this morning already. Yeah. Jason says toys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got them. I got rid of the jet skis, a couple years ago. I fell yesterday at work and hurt my back. Floyd, no, no. Are you okay, bro? Dang. Floyd, I'm sorry to hear that. You know? Andy, but Dilla says, yeah, Andy, but it still have a little bit. Okay. Whatever that means. Obviously, Andy said something that I missed. Oh, do you still have snow there, Charles? Yeah. Very little. Very, very, very little. But we're supposed to get some today. So hopefully we get some more good fresh stuff to cover everything. And we can do some track following. Hold on. Yep, send another picture. Hold on. Got another picture, but dude, my phone's been just ugh. There. Uh, fishing poles up on this wall and stuff. Uh-oh. What? Show them that. Oh, here. Jason sent him something. Let me see. Now that's a perch. That's a huge perch. Man, look at that perch. That's a big perch with another perch in its mouth. Crazy. That's a big perch, man. Excuse me. A little under the weather too, but it'll be all right. Supposed to get rain, snow mix today. Over here it says rain, snow on mine. Hello. It's cold here today. In Maine, it's 3 degrees. Whoa, 3 degrees. Yeah, man. Yeah, Floyd. Hey, may the power of Jesus heal you, bro. Because you know, I'm, I'm sorry that happened to you, man. I fell on the ice yesterday. My brother Zach almost got killed by a auger. Tim, he fell and hurt his hip. I have to call him today and make sure that he's okay. I haven't called him. I'm just gonna let him sleep in. We had a pretty exhausting day yesterday, so I'll call him around noon and you know, let you guys know Monday on the hunt. How he is. Wish we had bass. Those things are so big. Bass fishing is fun. So much fun. So much fun. You know. What else? Just reading and going through this stuff here. So yeah, we got Monday, which is tomorrow. We will do Old Man Whistler's. Either it's either going to be Tuesday or Thursday. Uh, Back at the gifting tree at the geosite. Okay, so we can get that done. But like I said, I've been thinking a lot about their intelligence levels and why we haven't really been on top of them like we were. Tim, what's up? Charles, I have to tell you, Jesus came to me in a dream last night. I'm to tell you now, it's the time for you to release the knowledge you have and the secret weapon. He wants. He said Jesus came to him and told me to release the smoking gun. Man, woo, that was a good one. Tim. Yeah, it's coming, man. Relax. I just want to make sure we have all of our stuff in a row because, I mean, this is a one-time thing. You know, look, you, Todd Standing thought he had it. You know, and he just fell right out of right after that, fell out of the the Bigfoot researchers community, the Bigfoot community, and now he's out there just solo. So I don't want that to happen. Is the 360 still working? Yes, the 360's working. I got it up and running. I was playing with it last night, so we're gonna get them back out and get back at it. I still want to go to both places. I'm supposed to go pick up my car today. Um, yeah, my buddy Rick that died, his daughter is going to let me use that car for a while until I can get mine back up and running. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Because I don't feel like pulling a motor out. I can, and I can, fix it, but I don't know. We'll probably just wind up, waiting to get uh, the money for the plates, and then we'll just start driving the truck again. you know. But yes, it is. Good morning. Oh, sorry, I don't talk much anymore. It's all right, Tim. You're one of the originals, bro. You're one of the originals here. I mean, you've been here whew, a long time. I mean, even in the trailer days, you were here. You know. Mm, I'm telling you, guys, I don't know what I would do without coffee. You know, killing me. Love my coffee. Jason said, yeah, answered that one about the 360. So, LOL, Soundwave called Crash Olympics down there. Soundwave is called Crash Olympics. Okay. What else do we got? What's Soundwave saying here? Saw a video of people driving. Oh, yeah. Whew. Yeah. They're having a heck of a time with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even before Bigfoot, Tim says he was here. See, so yeah, he's one of the originals, buddy. We're just glad that you got to tune in with us today and spend some time with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm really glad. So I'm really going to start hitting this channel pretty hard. Uh, I know I said I didn't want to, overdo our subscriber base, but I got a few things that we need to start working on. A lot of footage that needs to be uploaded. So, you know, tomorrow I got to take the big computer in, and he said he'll look at it and make sure that it is the graphics card, yeah, free of charge. So he won't fix it free of charge, but he'll look and see if it is the graphics card. You know what I'm saying? What else do we got here? It was funny long video. Till nobody could drive all those wheels spinning and not going. Yeah. Yeah, people down there don't know how to drive in the snow. Are you going to put more deer meat out in the tomato jar and at the gifting site? We're going to do, yes. We are going to do a something like that, the tomatoes in a jar, so I can get a whole palm print. That's what I want. I want a whole palm print, you know? Um, so, and I've been thinking a lot about that, because we really only have one print, a fingerprint, which I believe is a thumbprint, and we have like this side print, you know, uh, from the paint from Pedro, if you remember, at the jail. So yes, we are. I really want to start focusing on the prints because that's all going to be part of it. Everybody's like, "Whoa, we got proof, blah blah blah." It doesn't work like that. Science ain't going to do it. Okay, this is a very touchy, touchy uh, topic with primate biologists, just science. Period. I mean, honest to God, it really truly is. You know. So we're gonna get out there and get that done. Put more deer meat. Yeah, I got some deer meat that we can put out there. Hey, there you go. Good. More for the DNA fund. Les No donated $5. Thank you so much, Les. Big ODU hug to you, Les. Thank you so much. Guys, drop some TYs for Les. Remember, this is a fan funded channel. It is greatly appreciated. Whether it's 2 cents or $20, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all appreciated. Thank you so much. Les. Hold on. All right. When you have a look at the history of Ohio, the cryptids and strange things are off the charts. I know. There's some serious Bigfoot stuff going on in Ohio, man. A lot of people say Ohio, because when you say Bigfoot, they're thinking Pacific Northwest, millions of acres of untouched land and woods. It's a little bit different. Oh yeah, a lot of stories here. Dollar says, yeah. I mean, everybody in Ohio knows what's happening. You know, I mean, not the bigger cities they don't, but not where we live. Everybody knows. It's not a huge secret. You know. All right, talks amongst yourselves. I got to get some socks on because my feet are freezing. I just said screw it. Put my shoes on. Freezing cold. You know. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy things going on here. With cryptids, ghosts. We've got some of the most haunted places in the world around here, man. I mean, there's some strange stuff. Should look up the Youngstown Dog Man, Jason. That's what Dilla wants you to do. Going back, guys. Where's all the TYs for less? Come on, man. It's two little letters to type. That's all. You know, TY. Serious. Want to see some TYs for less, man. You know, I mean, this is his hard-earned money, that he donates here. And I appreciate every red cent that comes into this channel. Because this is what I do for a living now. I mean, you heard the announcements on Bigfoot and Beer, and if you didn't, see Bigfoot and Bear, you should probably go back and watch that because there were some major announcements on Bigfoot and Bear. You know, it's a crazy story about the old steel mill. Yep. On the disclosure, they mentioned some secret base with crazy things afoot. The arsenal. Yeah. Everybody knows the Sasquatch in the arsenal, but you ain't getting in there. It's military. You know, it ain't happening. Yeah, the arsenal. You know? And it's really, um, yeah, the arsenal. We know everybody knows about that. You know. Thank you, Ty from Fifth Alabama, baby. We love you, fellas. Hey, Randy, thank you for dropping them TYs for last. Johnny Luke, thank you, man. You know, yeah, I was getting ready for work. Good, cool. Thank you so much. You know, just, you guys don't understand how how much that means, not only to me, but to whoever it is that's donating. You know, that's and Boston Mills too, Charles. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boston Mills, Brandywine area over there. Yeah, I heard of one report from there. You know, um, I've been the Valley. I've been hearing some reports out of the Valley, the Ohio Valley National Forest. Um, and that's weird because there's no documented reports over there. But I had a couple emails, what, last month about it. You know, it was weird because it was two different emails about a week and a half to 2 weeks apart from each other. Yeah, yeah. It was in what? That was in December. Was that, yeah, it was in December, I think, when I got those emails. You know, and you never hear, you know, reports coming out of there, but maybe they're starting to push up into that area because, there's a lot of that area over there that you're not allowed. It's a national forest and you're not allowed. How many Bigfoot you think are in Ohio? I estimate, I, I estimate anywhere between 2 and 3,000 is what I'm safe to say. That's what I do believe, because there's been a lot of reports, especially the Salt Fork area, and the Coshocton County area. Um, you know, there's a lot of reports of, and the size ranges are differing, the coloration is differing, and it's not that many up here. Yeah, shut down south a lot. Yeah, yeah, we up here. The reason why we have them where we're at is because you have West Branch State Park, you have the Arsenal, you have Mosquito Lake State Park, and a bunch of woods in between that is owned by the state that are wildlife refuges. And that means no trespassing in them, but it's owned by the state, you know. Uh, Charles, do you have any info on UFOs that you could put on, well, Squatch Watch Live? I, I don't really have much on that. I started really diving into it on that um, for the Unexplained University because the Unexplained University isn't just ghosts. Ghosts, UFO phenomena, all kinds of stuff like that. You know, Skinwalker, all that kind of stuff. Um, Meander, there you go. You can't go in Rockwell, you know, all of that. Yeah, you can't go into any of that land, and there's a couple thousand acres there, touching some other couple thousand acres. So, you know, I don't know what it says. Somebody says, I don't know if the two Bigfoot that came to my camp are same two. Jim Dill Road, okay. They would have walked 3 to 4 miles one way. That's really not much for them to walk. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You know, I mean, there's a lot of land, in Florida too. People don't understand. I mean, when people generalize, you say, and they say there's a Bigfoot in the woods, and they say no, Bigfoot ain't exist, or more people would be seeing them. What they're doing is they're taking the world, they're shrinking it into their own level, and they don't understand. You know, uh, right here across the street, you get lost in those woods. You know, you can get lost in those woods across the street. Westman State Park, you can get lost in it. It's huge. You know, and there's not a lot of people in there. People don't understand how vast uh, wilderness really, really is. You start getting away from Cleveland and Youngstown and start getting into, my area, Ravenna, uh, all that area. There's a lot of land out here, guys. Man away, you know, there's a lot of land out here, and people just don't understand. They want to shrink the environment and say, we're people, we dominate, we know everything. No, we don't. No, we don't. And the reason why we don't, and here's the reason why, one of the reasons that I believe that Sasquatch it hasn't already been discovered is because people are just ignorant. They think that there's nothing else to be discovered because we've already discovered everything. No, we have not. Not even close. You know what I'm saying? Not even close. Country is vast. Yeah, I live on a proxy little island. Yeah, true. North of me is mainly farm country. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And listen, just like old man Whistler, farmers ain't gonna say nothing about no Bigfoot. So is Manaway. Mostly farm country. Listen, number one, because they don't want people on their property. And number two, because they just don't want to sound crazy. The History Channel's has been talking about a lot of Bigfoot sightings all over. Yeah, yeah, they're all over Ohio. Donnie, what up? What's up? Going down, brother. Why you late? Just kidding. I'm just messing with you, bro. Ah, yeah. I mean, it's just so vast out here, guys. A lot of people don't understand. Oh, you're dancing around eating some mushrooms, Donnie? Donnie said he's dancing around eating some mushrooms, guys. Oh, you know. Mm. Now he doesn't know. So this thing says, "Oh, now he's dancing around eating some chicken, right? Sticking it in his mouth." That's what he says. That's, that's what he says. Now he's back to eating small mushrooms. You guys are cracking me up today, So, but yeah, people really don't understand uh, Sasquatch. You know, most people just want to. Most people just want to shut it off and live their life. Uh, what's your best and strangest experience, Charles? Apart from being slammed in the face, that's pretty. Uh, You mean with Sasquatch? Because my most memorable was when me and Jack were still together, and me and Jack were standing there at night, and they were right across that little ravine thing, and I can see them plain as day. There was a big one and a little one standing in the beginning of it. If you go back to that video, you can actually see the eye shine, look down at the kid look up at the adult. And I mean, that camera didn't do it justice. Guys, I am telling you right now, I seen everything. I seen their facial features. I can see their face moving, their lips moving, the whole 9 yards. And being that close, I mean, what was I, 30 feet, 20 feet away? Being that close was amazing. And that's the moment that all my skepticness or, skepticism switched to there is none. This is a real species. These um, animals do exist. And yes, I believe they're an animal. I don't believe they're human. You know, the definition of human is me and you. Okay, they're not like me and you. They're not building houses and driving cars and stuff like that. I think my favorite was when you were, oh yeah, bluff charged for the first time. Yeah, you go back and watch that video. Dude, I thought Jack was gonna cry. You know what I'm saying, man? He was shook up, bro. You know, he was shook up. The one in the reeds freaked me out. Yeah, yeah, I was bluff charged in the reeds too. Yeah, um, yeah. I haven't even been back to those reeds. Maybe we'll go there tomorrow. You know, mind Dillo's is the rip pants. Yeah, yeah, I think it was massive, wasn't it? Massive. Mm. Talking about when I was bluff charging the reeds or Mr. Anderson footage, Jason. Mm. What you think about the spider crawling thing? They do that freaks people out when um when seeing it. Here's I guys don't know if you've seen this piece of footage. There's a piece of footage out there. Guy's camping at night. He's got a thermal imager. All the lights are off. He's stuck a candy bar on a tree stump. Okay. And oh, the Mr. Anderson footage. Yeah. Yeah, that footage. I think that's called foot two. No. Foot two. No, this is the one where he comes out walking. Look at his stride length. You're talking about this one. Here, Jason, let me do this. Let me get it to where it's really, really, really big. Godzilla, what up? Gordo, what's up? Um, Samuel, what's up, man? Talk to text, not reliable. Yeah, I have some funny stories about talk to text. But Jason's talking about this piece of footage right here. Was the one that freaked him out the most. This one, Charles, what's Mr. Anderson been up to these days? Not too sure. But here it is, zoomed in. Uh, you got to remember, is this was taken from a phone. We we were out there setting up. Looks like there's something moving in the background, way back there. I never noticed that part. thing's weird. It's crouching down. You can see it. And then it stands up and disappears. That's a weird piece of footage. That's a weird piece of footage. But this guy, he's got a thermal and a candy bar. Speaking of the crawling thing, and the Sasquatch actually crawls. Crawls. You can see it on the ground in thermal. Reaches up over the stump, grabs the candy bar, and comes back down and crawls away. Do you think they have a winter coat? I think they probably do. They would have to. You know what I'm saying? They would have to shed. Uh, Looks like there are two in there. We've gone through that piece. Nothing, just been working a lot. Wouldn't mind going on a hunt with you if you ever want to. Okay, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I mean, we've gone over this thing a million times. You know, some people, said they see three of them. Some people, say that there's got to be another one because it looks like the reeds move behind that one. You know, some people say there's two of them. I don't know. I know there's one for a fact. You know, um, it says, I remember when you and Jack were in the timber and Bigfoot was screaming at you guys every time you stopped and turned around, and you would walk forwards towards them, and Bigfoot would yell. Yeah, I remember that was a good one too. That was a really good one. They're good at that. Um, there's some good vocalizations. That's why I'm so excited to get back to Old Man Whistler's tomorrow, guys. I'm just telling you. I'm super stoked about getting back to Old Man Whistler's tomorrow. Where it all began. You know what I'm saying? Where I actually had my first eyeball, eye to eye. Because you gotta understand, me and Jack didn't even know we caught a Sasquatch on file 118 until I was editing the footage and I seen it. We didn't know anything about that. We didn't even see it. Think their feet allow them to do that spider crawl with the mid tarsal break. That could be. That could very well. That could very well be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it looks like there's two of them. Wrestling around. I think it looks like it comes out right, and it's crouched down and it's looking like it's trying to hide itself. Then it stands up and whooshes, disappears. Then it pops out of the reeds, and that's when Mr. Anderson hit record again on his phone. This is the first piece. Look at the stride length of this thing when it comes out from behind this tree. Oh no, that's the here. No, this is the reeds. Here we go. This is up close. Look how long and wide its arms are. See, it's crouched down, it looks like to me. Look there, now it stood up. Yeah. Look, it's crouched down. It looks like it's looking. Looks like it's like swaying back and forth. Like, look at the end. Its right hand. It would be its right hand. Look how long of an arm this thing has. Look at its arm right there. Man, that thing's got a long arm, don't it? Hmm, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, need fishing videos at the Geo site pond. Yeah, she told me I can fish them. She just said, um, just can't keep anything. She told me I can fish them. You know, yeah, man, that's crazy. Yep. Yeah. Oh, you could tell Mr. Anderson was shaking. You could tell. Yeah. You know, the Christmas Bigfoot. I wish we could have seen him around the pond again. Yeah, that would have been good. The Christmas Bigfoot. Yeah. I was freaked out. I chased that sucker. I chased that sucker. He was running from me. You know. I mean, you seen how close he was at the beginning before he got onto the pond, right? Then, by the time I got to where he was already across the pond, man. You know, things can move. Someone posted it on Facebook last what? The Christmas Bigfoot. I wish we could see him around the pond again. That was a big one. Yeah, I think that was Dee Dee that posted that, wasn't it? Hmm. Um, let's see. He did, Charles, and then he jumped off that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot about when he jumped off that ditch. Yeah, dude. Remember? Because I had to go down it. I forgot about that. Well, yeah. On the tree stand one. Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my favorite ones. Was the tree stand one. Uh, and what about the other tree stand one where I got him just walking through the woods? Not the one where I lost him, but the one where I just caught him walking. You know, or what about the one that I didn't know that was there, and when I turned at the end and shut the camera off, you could see him walking at me. Remember that one? That was a good live. Yeah. Remember when she chased the black one, another, oh, took all the gifting stuff behind him? Yeah. Yeah. Suckers. I remember that one. Tomorrow at Old Man Whistler's, Donnie. That's when the next hunt's at is. All right. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump off here because I gotta get some stuff done today. My tooth's starting to hurt, so I'm gonna have to start it. I'm gonna have to eat some ibuprofen or something here real quick before it gets out of hand. I was hurting last night, man. If I didn't have a little bit of Ambisol, I sat there for like 20 minutes just putting Ambisol on it. You know, yeah, it didn't feel good. So not like it, man, at all. So you know, with that being said, do something for me, man. Take a kid fishing. Invest in the youth of this country. Mentor, be somebody. You know, don't let social media raise our children. Um, says I remember the non-believing Charles just showed, yeah, hunting all of his life. Yeah, I remember that too. I do remember that going out there again, Donnie. Oh man. So, guys, I need you to take a kid fishing, invest in the youth of this country. Well, then get them out there. Take them on a hike, Donnie. Do something, man. Okay, take a kid fishing is a metaphor for mentoring. All right, just so you guys know that. You know, uh, guys, remember the OIP project's going to be starting back up. All right, So you guys got to keep that in mind. Listen, think of that, man. You have the most wonderful lives and live in the most wonderful country in the world because of veterans. Truly, 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 truly. You know, so take time out and think of that, man. You know, you see one at Walmart or at the gas station, buy him a cup of coffee, or you know, just shake his hand and say, "Hey, I really do appreciate your service. Thank you for what you've done for this country." It's just that simple, man. It's not a hard thing, you know. Small carbon footprint, man. If you take it in the woods or the water, leave with it, man. You know, let bubble wrap so you don't get hurt anymore. Yeah, Dilla says, Floyd, we need to wrap you in bubble wrap so you don't get hurt anymore. So, anyways, with that being said, guys, 216-632-9385. That is my personal phone number. 216-632-9385. I don't know how many other YouTubers are going to give you their phone number. Listen, man, depression is real. Okay? It's rampant. It's taken over our country. If you're just not feeling yourself, or you just want to vent, call me, man. Let's talk about it. Okay? We'll get through it. I'll laugh with you. I'll cry with you. You just want somebody to listen to you complain, and I will. You know. Hold on. My phone's not staying black. Hold on. Let's see. Who's this? Hello. Who? Who's this? Me. You? Oh no! I didn't say call you. Me. Later, bro. Okay. Later, bro. Donnie, quit eating them mushrooms. I think Donnie's ate too many mushrooms. Oh, he's cracking me up. He's a comedian, though. That's what he told me before. Stand up or something like that. He was cracking me up. Oh Lord. So, you know, Charles, I will get a hold of you later, Charles, to give you my address. Yeah, because you were right. Um. So, yeah, Mr. L, what's up? So, yeah, seriously. You know what I'm saying? 216-632-9385. Guys, depression is real. You know, we're taught as men, by our fathers to be strong and bottle it up. But sometimes, man, you just need somebody. Just listen and vent. You know, you want to call, you're pissed, had a bad day, you want to call, let's and break stuff together. I'll break some stuff here, you break some stuff there. We can video chat, break stuff together, whatever you want to do, man. All right, because I love all of you. All right. And another thing, when you wake up in the morning and you brush your teeth tomorrow, remember, you're an ODU member. You're special, man. Okay? You may not think that people care, but let me tell you something. I know one person that does care, and it's this guy right here. You understand? I care. I love you guys, man. You're like my family. All right? So, with that being said, I will see all of you in the. What's that? You mean I read that one already? Put on. No, I already read all those. What? I will get a hold. Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, with that, so it says, I can't look in my mirror anymore, Charles. I broke it. Well, yeah, Praise God for a good Sunday. That's right. Stephen Missy. Sorry, guys, just woke up. Stephen Missy come over at the end of the at the end. So, anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in the great outdoors. And I mean it, okay, when I tell you that I truly love you, man. You know, coffee foot, yeah, no doubt. I know what you mean. All right, guys. Peace out. I don't want to go, but I got things I got to do. Seriously, what, lesson or something? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. I don't know. Hold on. What's lesson? Something. Oh, you sent his address. All right. All right, guys. I'm Charles Mills, Outdoor University. I'll see y'all in the great outdoors later, guys. Peace.